So you're going on tour in Europe with NKOTBSB. How do you incorporate this healthy eating going on tour?
It's difficult because you have to, number one, your time schedules are all out of whack, but we've come to the point where, we have things on our rider, or we have, you have to be demanding when it comes to your health. You have to. I mean, it's your body. Would you rather eat a cheeseburger, or would you, that doesn't give you any nutritional value just because you're hungry, or would you rather just be strict with yourself and what you need? So that's really, I'm needy out on the road to a certain degree, but you just have to be aware that you got to know places to go to get your food. You might be a little bit out of the way, but that's pretty much, it's a lifestyle.
Speaking of going on tour, you're on tour with 10 other guys, or 10 guys total. What's that like? I know back in the day when you were touring with the Backstreet Boys, you were kind of known as the prankster. Does that still happen? What's some fun stories you can share?
Yeah, we're all, with the new kids and on this tour that we're doing, these guys they're a crack up to me. They're amazing. They're super fun, and so there's jokes that are going around underneath the stage.
You have to give us.
Well, there's a big glass. We call it the shaft, the stage, because the stage kind of looks like a genitalia. But anyways, it has glass along the shaft, and so underneath we travel to do little changing areas. So a group will come up, and then I have to go down, and etc. But I mooned one of the guys from underneath the stage. Maybe they'll tell you about it, but it was just, you're guys, you get bored, you want to do some new stuff and have fun. So yeah, we do still play pranks on each other.
But it's not just all guys. They bring their wives, their babies. Does that kind of get you in the mood to kind of want to settle down, have babies on your own? And
Right now, for the next couple of years, I'm really concentrating on creating. That's why we're doing the TV show, Lauren and myself, developing reality shows, developing screenplays. I've been writing screenplays, and I've been acting. I'm going to make an appearance on 90210 and getting my acting chops back again, and just really embracing these next couple of years of just really focusing on reclaiming back a lot of the things that I sort of fell behind on. And so that's the exciting part. Right now, it's pretty much career-based, and but I'm concentrating on foundation when it comes to my relationship as well.
And new album with the Backstreet Boys. I know you mentioned that a single might be coming out soon. Have you guys been in the studio lately?
Yeah, we actually are. We just had a meeting with all the guys, and in June and July, maybe even August as well, we're going to do some recording for the next album. So hopefully, fingers crossed, a single will be towards the end of this year. And then we'll give all those groups like One Direction and we'll give them a run for their money.
Absolutely.
We're still around.
Yeah, and I
don't care how old we are. I don't care how young you are.
You guys would never change your
competition, baby. We're coming after your fans. I don't care if they're like little. They'll be our fans. I'm just playing.
But would you work with them? Would you guys like to do a collaboration?
They're great. They're great kids. I think it's really good for the younger generation to have an opportunity to experience what our generation has gone through. We're going on 20 years almost of just being here, and our fans are just. Look at what we've done with NKOTBSB. They're loving life right now. We're uniting forces and having a great old time when it comes to our music and pop music. So ultimately, I think what we represent, what they represent, and is good music, and that's as long as it's good music and it's tasteful, and that's all we need.
And what advice do you have for them? Because this new wave of boy bands, they're kind of getting like super, super crazy fans with Twitter and everything else. That wasn't that big when you guys.
Yeah, we didn't have the opportunity of having Twitter. We would just show up at places and just.
They would still find you.
We would wreck places, just by showing up there. But there's no advice. Just have fun with it and be safe. Learn from people's mistakes. Learn from the past and just have fun with it.